Hey, where did he go? I got a little chick your age, she a little rough bitch. Cause she think I'm too soft. Where she at? Yeah, she do, cause she be like, look, I need you, friend, but she got a nigga. I offered to move her whole house with my FedEx truck in this truck and to bring my helpers. She could have paid me for the whole thing. Like, oh boy,
Yeah.
I'll do it all.
How much she paid you?
She just want $50 to come move some washers, dryers, and clean up all the trash. Bitch, I don't work for $50. What 50? Yeah. 250? Yeah. Dude, the bitch would have gave me 300. $300, I would have did everything. Yeah. In one swoop. She rented a U-Haul. She spent more than she should have if she would have fucked with me. But oh, Fred, I'll show you. She ain't got no titties, no ass. She cool though. I'll flip the car for her. Bitch. She didn't know. She gave me 300. I took 800. I sold the car for her. Gave her 300. Proud. I gave her 300. She gave me 300. I took the car. I had to tell her, let me work for that. You want how much you want? Give me 3,300. You got your 3,300. I paid 3,800. She still gave me 3,300. So I paid 800 out her car. I'm not dumb. I do that for anybody. If I told them I want $2,500, you told them 27. You gave me 2,000 and kept 700. Guess what I'm gonna do to you? Give you some down. Tell you thank you, brother. I don't give a fuck what you make. This is what I wanted. I made enough room for both of us. So I do that for her. That's the real. Bitch, that gives me no pussy. Yeah. This truck, are these cars up when I get in the pussy? No, I got some little. I need the guy. You didn't take those, did you? Nigga, I just told you I had to pay $400 for them. I paid $200 cash. And I gave you $200 tires. Because these tires is brand new level twos. That these motherfuckers is $800. Y'all need to. I paid you. How they not? No, them tires is new enough. That's what I mean. They're not scrap. They still work $600. I sell cars. How you tell me? Got three. I got all four. Yeah, I ain't talking to you. That's why I don't tell you my business. You try to fuck with me. Yeah, I ain't gotta tell you shit. Where? $100. Where? 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 They wouldn't even tell y'all. You know tires for $100. It's a tire shop. I could go in there and get free tires from South. If I said Sal, I need this size. You got it. You owe me. Take it. Yeah, I mean, put it here. Let me put it on myself. I'm cool with Fancy. I'm cool with stuff. I think the ones that you be good, I don't know. It's like Party Days. Almost up. This is good. It's up there. I know the package out be good. I had 5 of these motherfuckers. This is the best one I had. This is the loadedest one I had. This is because I had. That's one with the photo. Yeah. No, this is like 5 steps. They got another. They got the Lariat. They got the Harley Davidson Lariat. They got the Lightning. This ain't shit. This is on the backside. I'm saying. If I could get this, it could do it. Yeah, this shit. I just went to the junkyard. I found every part from my Mustang. I was taking shit. I'm gonna go back. They had the headlights. They had the fucking the sun visors. I'm gonna go get all the lights off. Put them on my Mustang. They had some brand new lights. They already painted them and everything. What's that shit about? They like $25. All the little parts are fuses. I'm gonna have my couple hours off. I'm taking out. Whatever I can put in my car, because I don't like stealing the goddamn. I'm taking that shit. No, I had a bunch. This is what I always had. I always had trucks. I sell them. Right after car, Toyotas, Honda, Toyotas, Honda Civics, Camrys, Honda Accords, Jeeps. Motherfucker. Every time I see what I buy, the GMC Sonoma, the little trucks, the Ford Ranger. That's what I was buying, flipping them. I bought like 3 Sonomas in a week. So I bought one for 4 hours. As soon as I bought it, I went and washed it, got some food from the grocery store, went and cooked it, posted it. When I was done and laid down, the man was outside. Counted me out $2,600. I paid $1,200 for the truck. 4 hours prior. I said, look at this shit. So I left, when I was in Pomona, nigga, I was by the hose and I would do auction right up the street. This same auction. I buy 2-3 cars a week, and I didn't have to even come out here. I was still flipping tires, man. I sit there.
You were buying hose at night.
I didn't find
You just said you was buying hose,
no, I
and
said
I was going to the car.
I was by the hose.
Oh, you was by the hose. I thought you said you were buying hose. I'm like, man, you buying hose?
Look, my cousin was a prostitute. She stopped doing it.
What's she at right now?
She don't do it.
See, she ain't got to. She just like friends with, you know.
All her homegirls is prostitutes and come over for some water. I said, look these drunk.
Where she at?
Let these thirsty bitches up in here. Y'all be with some booty up there. One of them, I slapped her on the ass. She was like, don't do that, cuz. Her promoter's finest.
Oh, she
badass bitch, but she ghetto as fuck. She got a bunch of Crip brothers. She tried to call.
Oh, you slapped on the ass? She said she ganged up
she
on
came
you?
and gonna do this in front of me and dance all over my dick. Yeah, I slapped it. Trying to stick my fingers in there. Then the bitch, don't play with me, bitch. Then she wanna try to act like I'm trying to rape her. You can't play with me.
You did when you stuck your fingers all in her pussy?
I just slapped it.
You said you stuck your fingers in her ass.
I tried to. She came
that's
out,
rape, nigga. That's rape.
I did all what she was doing back in June.
That's rape, nigga.
That ain't rape. She had her clothes on. I mean, trust me.
That's eyeball rape.
She got mad because I held her. Bitch, you just rubbed your pussy and your booty all over me, dancing, acting freaky to a song, and then gonna try to run off, and I, BOP! Knocked the fuck out of her fat ass. She wasn't fat. She got a fat ass in the bitch. She was like, don't do that, cuz. You trying to fuck on me? I said, yeah.
I got
She's like, no. That's what she said. She's like, okay. She said, I already tried to throw you the pussy. But she with my boy. She did it in front of him drunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I'm supposed to do. He looked at both of us. Then she hurry up and acted right. So then he got pulled me to the side. He said, I know Donnie. I know old girl like you. His name is Donnie. He said, I know old girl fucking trying to fuck with you are. He said, man, that's my side of this, bro. I got a wife and kids and shit. I just fuck on her when I come up here. But I already seen them fuck around. So when I seen that, I just knew she was already a hoe.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fuck on me. And then I'm close with his uncle. We like best friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been around. That's why I stayed in myself. If I want the bitch to Jesus to just float her in the truck. Hey.
He said if you wanted the bitch, Jesus just put it in the truck.
Just put her in there. Hello? Hey, girl.
Ooh.
I know I was asking you what you need done. I'm downloading a few tires. Oh, you did everything else? Shit, how much I'm making, goddammit? Where you live at? Yeah, I'm on Bear Valley. I was waiting on one of my clients, but I could swing behind this loaded. It's just all trash, right? Okay, could you text me the address? Okay, give me like 30 minutes. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not even over there. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I'll be over there. I gotta wait for my client, and then I'll be over. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look. This phone looks stupid. I want some back of the dag still, goddammit. 16 to 423 Salinas, Victorville.
Yes, okay, I'll get you something to eat.
Alright.
Okay, Les.
Alright, see you in a minute.
Okay, thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
That's the girl, but she's skinny. The picture now, her sisters, god damn. She got some Christian sisters. They ain't Christian when they got the booty shorts on, the bitches ain't Christian then.
They ain't Christian when they got the
Bad
bad
bitches. I was like, Lord, thank you, Jesus. One of them a nurse. This the OG's daughter. He got 5 daughters. They are age, then younger. The bad bitches.
Hey, she's on her way right now, bro.
No problem,
She's
bro.
in traffic.
Always try to be early or
Nah,
on
you
time
good,
in my
you good.
appointment.
You good, bro.
I appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank you. How long y'all been out here?
Going on 6 years.
6 years? I've been low-key slipping. I didn't know y'all was out here.
I've been on the grind for a minute, bro.
It be like that.
I don't even advertise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't got
He
no
should.
work.
I be telling him. This motherfucker
Yeah,
would be
the
fine.
barbers.
I have a line all the way to KFC.
I'm not trying to cut off the world.
I feel it too.
You just trying to make your
I'm just
money.
trying to make my money and be cool,
I
bro.
feel that. Hey, sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you don't need extra business. You just need the people who come in and help you get by.
People that consistent. That's all I
Yeah,
need. I
your
ain't expecting the rest.
consistency. Because sometimes having too much on your plate,
It's too much.
that be the downfall.
Yeah, too much down, too much to deal with. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to breathe, man. Without your mind, without your mind being able to breathe, you can't breathe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have one barber who I've been going to since I was a kid. He off of like Main and 3rd, Barber Kings.
Barber King?
Yeah.
Ooh, which one?
Shabar. Shabar, my guy. I've been going to him since I was going to Joshua Circle.
You don't remember me?
Nah. You used to be at his shop, huh? At the
I
old
helped
shop.
them build that shop, bro.
Oh, swear.
The first 3 years they was there, I was there. I helped them build the shop.
Damn. I
Them
didn't
my
even
boys.
know, bro.
Them my boys.
Oh, yeah.
I don't fuck with them, but Shabar ain't never walked foot in my shop.
Nah?
They've been over here a couple times. but
Yeah.
Shabar ain't never walked in. But you know, that's business for for
Yeah.
black men.
Business
you don't
be business.
You don't do your people fucked up.
Especially if y'all been helping each other.
Especially when a man helped you when y'all ain't have shit. Instead of them pulling me in and helping me, better business, they tried to put me in a category like an employee and let them reap the benefits off of me.
Yeah.
And I had already had the information and was already working on my own shit. By that time, it's too
He
late.
was pretty much like the middleman.
Yeah, but I came in to hear what they had to say. Not to know, they didn't know what I had already knew. And I was like, you know what, bro? I can't believe y'all even gonna play it like that. But at the same time,
I'm gonna let that go.
business, bullshit. And that's bullshit to me, bro. I'm gone. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I feel you, bro, because at the end of the day,
Best decision of my life, man. And,
sometimes it's better to go off on your own.
and I called them, man, when I first discovered this spot. And I tried to get them to come in and go 3 ways with me. And told me, oh, no, that wouldn't be a good idea. Oh, man, no. All right, cool.
Hey, Sometimes you gotta do your business how you want to do
Now I'm
it.
doing all that by myself. Every year I make more than that. What I put in.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need, dog. And I'm pretty sure, like you said, you've been doing this 6 years, just grinding.
I've been doing it 32 years.
32 years, but the shop been on 6 years.
I've been had this for 6, but for the
That's
game of
smart.
knowledge though, in the game of experience, bro.
That's,
No.
that's that experience, though.
You don't push a nigga like me against the wall. You know what I mean? I already was in a fucked up situation. You know what I mean?
Respect.
But I love him.
It'd be hard for me to get over there
That's like
sometimes.
that truck is like $150,000 truck. You got
The Shelby,
yeah, the
that's the Raptor.
Yeah, Shelby.
Oh yeah, that's the
With the
turbo
turbo
one.
that's probably a $200,000 truck you got.
Because the regular Shelby, not the Raptor, but
That
the
motherfucker, you
the
got
F-150, that was.
I'm an F-150 fan. I got this is mine right here, but I had a million of these. My first truck was the same truck. I was 21. And it came out.
Say a $200,000 Ford.
They like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know the definition of Ford?
Found on the road dead. Like not all of them. You know what they the reason
Not all of them.
Yeah, no.
Every one of them.
Half of them. I think they fuck half of their cars up to make you. They make half of them they sell good, and half of them they make their money because they fucked it up. So you keep bringing it back to them to fix it.
That's why I don't take it to them.
They make more
Yeah, shit
money
myself.
off of them. If you notice, in 1 year you can buy a 2025
Mhm.
Honda or something. Then they got a bunch of recalls in that same year.
Mhm.
So first they have glitches and you pay for them. Then
Same
they
thing with
catch on
the
and stay Kia.
Yeah.
Then before they start you suing them, because you just have they got a million people just purchased
The California lemon law put everybody in the
Yeah.
game. Made all the
now,
car
now you
companies.
now that you can get a new car and some
But the
compensation.
thing that's fucked up about that though, it don't damn near type only work if your car is under that mileage that they ask for.
Ford fix
It's,
or repair daily
Yeah.
every day.
Right, yeah.
That's what Ford fix or repair daily. Ford will let you down, boy.
no, yeah, I'll tell you
The
that.
transmissions and the water cooling systems are
Hey,
trash.
I'm
They
not
Yeah,
lucky with mine.
And if the fuel system, when they detect is lower, say you got low gas, but you hit a corner, and it might have a little. My old Ford, that motherfucker shut off every corner. And then it'd take like 10 years to start it. Then it'd still have gas. I said, what the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker? It did it a million times. I done got out and kicked the car and tried to break the windows out of it. Out of frustration. Then my friend, he said, I know what's wrong with it. He put a new filter on it and a gauge, and he's like, these cars are sensitive. They're strong as fuck, but when they get low, a quarter of a tank is empty, and it is still said, and then you can put $80 in it, and it still run the fuck out of gas.
That's why I don't like my
That's
shit.
why I was like, this one, I don't want this one right here. Fuck this one.
That's why I don't like my shit getting past half a tank.
Yeah.
I ain't trusting that shit.
Yeah, the cars are just weird. No, well, you got a newer car.
I got a 2014, but even then, my shit, like, I
You
do-
got a fucking Ford.
I do everything myself on my car. The only time I've had to take my car in is just to get an alignment, and that's it. Like my axle, I did myself. Me and my neighbor did that. And then my oil changes, I do myself. The only major thing I had to do that I didn't do myself was my engine, and that was a full replacement. And that was technically limited because it was under. For my warranty, it was supposed to be.
How many miles did it have on it before the motor went out?
Did you finance it or you bought it?
80,000.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a Contour?
Huh?
That's a Contour?
Ford Fusion.
It's a Ford Fusion.
Yep.
The Fusions and
But I
the...
got lucky though because it was still under my warranty.
But the warranty, once they drop that motor, it don't cover it no more.
Mm-hmm.
The warranty covers it. Once it expires, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, I got lucky with that one, so I was like,
Wow.
I was happy that they was able to do it with the warranty. Got that new engine. The only thing I had to pay for was a
Yeah, we
deductible.
got to open this. What time you
Oh,
want to come in?
okay.
That was it. I
You
paid
bought
no
that
more.
car
Yeah,
cash or
430
you
is
financed it?
I think we financed. I got no drive time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my.
They'll give them to you again. Finance cars, I had a lot of them, bro. Then I just I stopped doing it and just I'd rather buy a car out the person you fix it.
My next one, I think my next car, I'm trying to keep this mug for a while. As long as I can keep it.
All right, y'all. Y'all know how this go. This is business. Barbershop at the barbershop. Y'all know this is life. My life is reality. The things that I do, the things we talk about.
Me and Marlene, I got 3 dogs. I can throw them in the back of the car.
In the barbershop. All right, man. So this man about to get a makeover. Complete makeover.
She wants something different. She wants like a Honda.
Come on in, bro.
Yeah, I told her not to get no Ford. I told her to get a
No,
Honda.
Ford is good. The trucks, the Mustangs,
Yep.
they last forever. But them little cars too. I had some Focuses, Ford Focus. They run, but they have a few problems.
Yeah, some cars be having some problems nowadays.
Right. It depends, and then they have all the recalls on it. But it be the manufacturer do that shit on. I think they do it on purpose. Cause they're getting their money back.
Yeah, that's
They
how they
sell
gonna
a
do it.
million cars, then they gotta take like 300,000 and fix them for free. Then they take another. They didn't make 10 million off of y'all, off of us, and they know the car is just made with a
I already
malfunction.
know they fucked
So
up.
they fix it all the first year. They making their paper. So then they can afford to pay all the recalls, cause they they make a lot of money. Banks and manufacturers make trillions first, and then they got like in Walmart. How the fuck Walmart paying out $47 million in lawsuits because of them fucking deaths over Black Friday and shit? You feel
You
what
think
I'm
so?
saying?
Black
It's
Friday?
probably before. Yeah, nigga, you go to Black Friday, you getting killed. You
You
getting
think
stabbed.
so?
Right with your PlayStation, they gonna run your ass over.
So how many lawsuits you think Walmart done got?
I don't know.
But
I
you-
don't
but-
go to Black Friday. I wait till the next
What
day.
they call them stampedes? How many I ain't never known of a stampede.
Nigga, you don't see the
And a
shit
nigga
on
got
the
killed
in
in
the last
Walmart.
5 years they done did it.
For real? On
Yes,
Black
nigga.
Friday.
On Black Friday.
Man, they stopped that shit.
Oh, they stopped Black Friday?
They don't even do that shit.
I don't know. I don't go.
Look,
After
Probably not
the
up
COVID-
here.
After the
Probably not
COVID,
up here.
they stopped that shit after the COVID.
Oh, okay.
They do Black Thursday night online. Nigga, like,
I was saying,
at
you want
12
to take
o'clock.
this
You gotta get on that motherfucker online.
I was like, you want me to take off this sweater?
Black Thursday night on Thursday. Yeah, fuck Black Friday. I stopped going. After I see the motherfuckers get killed over that,
Yeah, I
after
don't
that
even do that.
PlayStation, I said shit.
I don't even do that shit. I wait for all that shit to come out a week later.
I buy that
But
shit
that was the
outright.
biggest scam that they ever did with this new PlayStation, the PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah, honestly,
That was the biggest scam ever.
Honestly-
And I've never seen, and it's crazy that, they didn't,
do something better.
they didn't do something or didn't nobody protest against that. Man, they had that PlayStation 5 on lock for 5 years, 4 years. Couldn't nobody get one. Every
Yup.
Christmas,
Yup.
it went through all kind of loops and hell.
Black Friday.
And the only ones
all
that got
shit.
it was the ones that paid extra for, over the cost for the console that, they sold it with extra bullshit, shit that you didn't really want.
Honestly, there's no point in
$700,
having it anyways because I mean, shit. It's not like you can do what you do on the P4 anyways. Because on the PS4 you got a multitude of games. The PS5 it don't. It only come with GTA, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty.
But
2K.
everybody wanted the basic. Everybody
Yeah.
wanted Madden. Everybody wanted, they wanted the shit
everybody always
that it
want
didn't
those.
come with. Yeah.
Exactly. But that's the point. It's like they gonna tell you like, all right, well,
So little one.
you want that? Well, you gonna have to just go ahead and just go get you a PS5 or a PS4.
All right, so what I'm gonna do? First of all, I'm gonna ask a question.
I know it's a lot. I haven't had a retwist in
Can
like
you
over
retwist?
2
Can you
years.
say this before we even cut it?
I can't. It's a hell of a lot.
Oh no, my mom does it. She's not like a tech or nothing, but she's the
Yeah.
only one that does my hair, and I haven't been able to find like nobody to do it because I know like the method that she does it is expensive, and not a lot of people do it. So I
It's
was
with the
like,
pick.
the crochet, yeah.
Oh, the crochet.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she's always done it like that. And last time I did do it, I just did a regular palm twist,
Mm-hmm.
and ever since then, I haven't done it since.
Yeah.
So I was just like, well, I kind of just want to do something new and just chop it low key because I've had a few of them that are thin at the root.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I watched it like a week or two ago, and when I went to touch some of it just to run my hair through, my hands through my hair, I just felt like 3 of them that were so thin that I could pull them out.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, it's just time to, I think I just need to just let it go.
Yeah, I mean, I could retwist them or you could cut them. Because some of them is real thin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'll just go ahead and just let them go because some of them, I know they would need like a major repair, and I don't
Yeah.
even know like what that takes to do that.
Right.
So
So,
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna cut them from the cap,
Mm-hmm.
and once we shampoo them, and we're gonna get some and try to get the heat on the scalp.
Okay.
Separate the top, and then I'm just
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
appreciate y'all so much.
No problem.
I know in the front, like come here, like in the front.
Are you going to taper that or no? Oh,
No,
I could rip this.
yeah. We're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, most of that front, most of
Okay.
that front there, had it
But-
there.
Yeah, yeah. No, I could rip this
I'm
though.
saying the roots of the dread. So
Mm.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to cut them there.
Yeah.
You can try to-
Yeah. Okay.
But that's all new growth at the bottom, so like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of new growth. It's hell of a lot.
You're right.
How are
Yeah.
you with tender-headed folks?
Oh, no.
I got kids. I'm
Okay,
good.
bet.
I'm great. I'm great.
I was about to say, I want to warn you now. I'm gonna be moving.
You good.
You good.
Let me go to the restroom.
You good.
Oh yeah, cause my mom, she would do my hair with that crochet. That
It's a wrap,
shit,
bro.
That
Ain't
shit
coming back.
hurt, bro.
Ain't never coming back.
It's okay. Go ahead and do the shit, man. I already knew when I saw him on the floor. I'm like, all right, it's over. Oh yeah, yo, man, that's crazy. Yup. Time to go. Appreciate you, big dog. No, for real. She was like, send me a photo when you get them done. I was like, all right, for sure. I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
Cause honestly, she's just been doing my hair, and the reason why I started them, cause I was like, well, I'm tired of the fro. I don't want to go back to having a fade, and I was like, I want to do something new. And for the longest time as a kid, I always wanted to low key do braids.
Yeah.
But my mom kept me like on a fade. So
Yeah.
my family's like, no, you will never have long hair. But my cousin, he had obviously like his family different. Like his mom and dad, they got good hair.
Yeah.
So he always had braids, long hair, all that. I was like, no, I'm doing it. So I just started my locks one day.
Never went back.
Never
Yeah.
went back. 7 years later, everybody's like, oh, like you like your hair? I was like, well, hell yeah, I did the work.
Right.
I'm the one doing the work. Shoot, I'm the one who got to sit in this chair for like 4-6 hours getting this mug twisted.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would hurt. I ain't gonna lie about that.
So you plan on getting dressed again?
Probably later on.
Yeah.
I'll probably take a few years off of them
Yeah.
and then do it. But yeah, I'll probably eventually do them again. Cause like I told them, I did it for 7 years. What's another 7 if I do them again?
Right.
So I can always get them back. I know what they're capable of,
Yeah.
and they got this long because I was taking care of them.
Yeah.
So I'm just not taking care of them right now. So I was like, it's time to just do something that I can maintain for myself and
Right.
just do better with. So I feel like this would be the best route. God, I feel so weight something off my neck. God damn.
I'll put them in the bag for you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Shit, I was thinking about donating me. if I
Yeah,
could.
for real.
Actually, a good crocheter can re-put them, can restore
Yeah.
them back.
Oh
to
yeah.
you.
My mom was
Reattach
telling me that she was like, keep them and see if you can get them.
You can get them reattached.
Yeah. So I was like, maybe I'll do that. I'll just keep them in a bag and then put them in my dresser.
Right.
Or you can, what you can do is you can restart them again
Mm-hmm.
and start them thicker and heavier.
Yeah, and then
when you get it
reattach
going,
those.
and then reattach those crochet.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll do that then.
All right, for the most part though, this is the makeover. Doing the conditioning, put some good shampoo conditioner on it real good, soften it up with some hot water. Then that should be give you a little break it down.
I hear like old dirty bastard. Shit. Which one do I move to? This one?
Yeah, to shampoo one. It's a little bit in there. I do have some. I have what you call it? Another type of conditioner right here.
No, that's just cold.
I feel that it's super hot. Like it's adjusted so
That's
turn it
why.
all the way hot. You can use it for a skin towel.
Cause I use my hair when I clean it, hot water.
Yeah.
I know some people say that's
Too
bad.
hot.
Nah, you good. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. I'll be showering in hot water and all that, so I'll let you know. Do your thing. I trust you 100%.
All right, y'all. We outie.